And now for something completely different. The Tour Championship is not a flying circus, of course, but explaining how the initial blows work to their uninformed neighbor could be a silly walk in the comedy. With regard to PGA Tour Pick Em live bets to win, the 5 and 10 best are influenced by the initial blows, so it pays attention only to the general score in relation to the pair, and will do it well. When will Zalatoris retire on Tuesday, the initial blows were not reallocated. This means that no one will move to replace 7 base. However, and this could be significant, the 27 golfers under it in the opening classification changed a position in the classification. This contributes to our advice and selections below. Unless you find the Holy Grail of the latest chances for the eventual winner at a time of warning at the beginning of the tournament, remember Tom Kim in Sedgefield and Zalatoris in TPC Southwind. It will make your greatest bodies with ties in 2 balls. Even if there is another withdrawal before or during the tournament, it would be only a meat wound, since we would still be prepared for 14 balls of 2 in each of the first 3 rounds. With only 6 2 expected balls for the end, and with a shortening of the probabilities of 1 weekend, if it is not sitting in a lottery ticket that is in the warning of that moment mentioned above, it will want to position yourself strongly for the conclusion of R3. And you will not be able to do that choosing a boy in 2 balls. The narrative has not changed from the beginning, take ties every time. Who cares if you have more luck than good, you can also celebrate that. Register for PGA Tour Pick Em live here and monitor the progress of Rob and Glass as influential. For a broader explanation of the format and frequent questions. Tournament. Gain. Glass. John Rahm. I am looking for value here in 4 rounds, so consider it. He is 23 years old in the last 2 years in East Lake, and the co-medalist in 2021. Without bogey on the weekend in Wilmington Country Club, it provides the evidence that he is in adequate routine mode. Read the horses for courses, and statistically speaking, if you need more evidence about why you will not bother out of the rhythm this week. Rob. Sam Burns. In the 3 years starting strokes, he has determined the opening position. 2 eventual champions opened on the classification table, Dustin Johnson and Patrick Cantlay. The other was Rory McIlroy in 2019. He was 5 years old and began 5 under, so he is 5 years old. That is,